Satisfaction low. It'll take time for these to fill up. It does take time. Unemployment, okay, now we are maxed out. So that should come on, and then of course we're gonna need our skilled workers as well. We're nearly at our 150,000 mark, so that's pretty good. Pretty quickly, so we didn't really need all these, but who cares? We just go with the flow. We need to get at 150,000 mark. 150, there we go, we have finally unlocked it. So, exceptionals, excellent. Small retail. This is what we finally need to get the shops in order. What is this? Careful, medium. Medium retail for our executives. And these two I'll keep for my elites, so 1, 2, and let's build my one block of elites. Okay. That should sort of do. Let's just take a look at our economy. So manufacturing 7, retail is critical. Of course, so we're going to be dealing with that. So let's export our manufacturing. We can export since we do have a limit. So let's increase our limit. Give it a second to come online, and let's go back down and take care of our elites because they're gonna be crying. So we need, of course, shops, so let's put down shops, and because we had to overproduce to get a stabilization, we're gonna have to get rid of all these shops as well. So sort of balance it out. Let's take a look at our retail. It's still a little bit overproduction. Okay, they want leisures. There we go. And health. Health, I do presume we built the first one, yeah. So the second one. Now, same thing, so small medical, medium medical, school, sheriff's office, larger sheriff's office. Fire department, small fire department, medium fire department, and of course our beloved park. We're gonna stick it here. So this should pretty much satisfy them once they man up. We might be requiring more people. Yeah, we do. We need skilled. So let's get that done pretty quickly, and then we're gonna be transferring all our medium manufacturing to heavy. So okay. Let's take a look at that now. I hope I'm building a skill. When are these high density skilled? Yeah, It seems there's quite a lot of demand for skills, so let's get, of course, some executives down. Okay, environment and leisures. So more leisures. Leisures, we'll start off with, what do we start off with? Basketball court, thingy-majiggy. Give them culture one as well. Sports center as well. I know there's a leisure that increases elite satisfaction. I forgot where it is. Okay. There we go, we're nearly there. Excellent. So they're pretty much happy. How much we need unskilled now? Let's get our unskilled. Okay. Now let's check our economy up, because I'm sure our economy is a mess now, resource-wise. Electricity we need heavy industry and manufacturing. We are overproducing on offices. So let's go to our agricultural town. Let's reduce offices. Omnicorp offices. And I'm not sure if we're producing here electricity. No, we're not. And with electricity, no, we are importing it. Yeah, so manufacturing, let's give them offices. And what do you need? High tech, we'll import that. Electricity and heavy industry, skilled workers and waste. So Omnicorp now, and manufacturing. Where's our waste? Our waste we are selling. So Omnicorp. Let's go to our heavy industry and electricity. Okay, now let's go to our manufacturing. So give him all we need and click OK. And now let's go to Omnicorp, import our thingies and sell, of course, our manufacturing and skilled workers. We're gonna have to build up, so there's nothing we can do there. I don't even think we're gonna need that many skilled workers, since we're gonna be changing now our baseline. Okay, now here it starts. We're gonna be changing our baseline, so let's just take a look at our elites. They probably can't get employment, that's why they're pissed, but they should be pretty much fine. Yeah, environment sucks, never mind, they'll get over it. Okay. Let us... Manufacturing, heavy. Industry, manufacturing, high density. See, the thing is, high density requires medium of each, and medium might require high of something. No, also medium, but less of unskilled and less of executives. So that's pretty good. So we're gonna have more of those. So that would be pretty nice. So now we're gonna be exporting like nuts. So this is gonna be really, really cool. And then we're gonna have our specialization buildings, which are gonna make it really nuts overall. Let's just keep an eye out on our production tabs. Heavy industry. Electricity, we have a little bit. Manufacturing, we can export. Okay. Let's start destroying. Oh, maybe build it a little bit bigger. manufacturing, high density. There we go. So that should pretty much envelop our elites as well and make them happy, so that's pretty good. Okay, give it a little bit of time to health. Health is low. City services, so we should give him 3 blocks. I already have a medium one. I gotta give him a bigger one. What else? Health and environment. Environment, all I can do is throw down another one of these. I do believe there had to be something that improves. I think it was the retail one that had the specialization buildings. Waste manufacturing, yeah, we will do that. Hold on, retail, specialization, no, environment, landmarks, there we go. Expensive little bugger, but should do it. Electricity 5, heavy industry 6, manufacturing is going up, so far so good. How are we doing here? We're doing pretty well. Manufacturing. Okay, manufacturing. There we go. It's still balancing out a bit. It's gonna take a little time, so we're gonna have to hold up. Employment satisfaction low. Commerce, hotels. Ah, it was probably the hotels that had that bonus. One of the hotels had that. There it is, the elite bonus. Yeah, you know it. So we'll build that later. Let's just get this going so far. Heavy industry 8, manufacturing 4. Not a lot though. It's gonna take a little time to fill all this up. Don't get your economy into minus. And I haven't even put the specializations down, so we're gonna make a killing once this is complete. We're gonna make a killing. The specializations, I do believe we have 30%, no? 30%, yeah, that's really cool. So that should be pretty cool. Manufacturing 20%, 20%, 40%, and waste treatment 35%. We're gonna make a bloody killing. So much waste we can sell. It's gonna be excellent. And that'll actually make these more effective, since the incinerator works off the actual waste burying sites, so we're gonna make the incinerators more effective in terms of taking out of those waste burying sites. Let's see, our export is heavy industry 7, manufacturing 5. We can start selling that because we're not going to make a lot of money. The heavy industry and so forth will be consumed once this comes online, so that's fine. And once that is online, of course, we're going to get our public transport on, because we are really at that mark where you do need it. It's the traffic is going to be catastrophic now, so that's sort of about it. I'm just gonna hold up and wait till it all comes online. Probably have 1, 2, 3 metro stations and have them all linked up to the same stations, so that'll work pretty nice. And while I'm doing that, I can do our incinerators here. Hormone improves waste treatment. Make more. I do believe this should hopefully cover all of them now. Excellent, now we're gonna have to re-export it, of course, because it reset. So I'm not sure which one of them was were requiring executives. Two executives to be specific. So let's build that. Executives. Hi. Heavy industry 6, manufacturing 3, executives -2, offices 4, so this should sort of get the income going. How are they doing here? Actually okay, it's fluctuating still quite a bit. Okay. Remember, we are going to have a surplus of skill because the requirements are different. Medium, medium, medium for and here it was low, medium, low. So requirements are going to be a little bit different, so you're going to have to obviously adjust in accordance to that. But the income should pretty much pour in still nicely. Let's just make sure they have everything, because we are expanding very quickly now. They already have that. I think they need that. That as well. Need that. So, that sort of kicks everything in. Everything should be increasing now slowly. We're gonna give it a few minutes or so, I don't know, gotta give it some time. It's gonna take like a few minutes, I'm just gonna wait. Let the economy kick in, just make sure that nothing is in the minus. Offices are a little plus, that's fine. Heavy industry is fine. Manufacturing is a little bit too high. 6, so let's export that now. That should give us more money. And remember, we still have our specialization buildings down. So, do we have an over surplus of electricity? Yeah, we do, so we can get rid of this because we're not producing electricity anymore. That's a waste. We still have 6. Manufacturing 2. Let's build our specializations. This is gonna be so funny. Actually, you know what? I'll wait. I want to fill it up before I stick them down. I just want to see the explosion of specializations I get. I even have specializations for my waste treatment plants, so I'm really gonna make a killing. Incinerator. Okay, that should increase our waste by a little bit, yep. And we need executives, as you can see. How's our execs doing? Employment, environment, okay, we'll deal with that now. Executives. What's the problem when you're in the desert? It's a shit place to start off. Damn landmarks. Where are they? Leisures, no. Housing. Utilities, where were they? Decorations, here they are. Landmarks, I can't place anymore. Environment. Environment's probably shit because of all the traffic, that's why. We are overproducing, as you can see. Our money's going down. Let's take a look at what it is. Elites, we are having a minimum of manufacturing, so we do need elites now. And we've got to export our manufacturing. As you can see, our income is going down instead of going up. I hate it when it does that because of the road. So elites and Omnicorp. Water. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's take a look. We need skilled now. Health, employment. Health. Small ones there. Okay, medium size then. Okay, and because the environment is shit, so they're pissed off. That's because of all the traffic from the... We still need skilled and executives and elites, wow. This is really a lot of stuff, so... Skilled. Executives. And elites. Leisures. Hold on, they have pool? Yeah, they do. Environment. God damn environment.